turn into Indians.
You want to roll it? You want me to?
You roll.
It's a D10 roll. 1 point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make you guys roll these from now on.
Yeah. You only did. Well,
That should have been very disturbing to you, but you're just like,
I
whatever, I want to check the pantry.
I am checking out this closet.
Yeah, what are you going to do in the pantry? Are you going to walk to the opposite wall?
By the way, I'm gonna go.
Actually, yeah, I'll walk to the end.
I'm going
Okay,
around.
you walk. You start heading towards the far wall. I'll tell you when you get there.
I'm going around Dr. Huxtable to go find out what's happening to her guys.
Okay,
Stop
you're
it.
going
Don't go down the stairs.
He does. He stops you as you try to keep up.
They don't end. They just don't end.
Okay, we need to get our. I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna leave this building. This is bad.
That's what he says to you, Dr. Huxtable.
Fool! Then I run in my room.
Okay.
Fool! And grab my stuff.
Okay.
So-
all the candles are lit. All the ones you lit last night that burned down to nubs, they look like they have just been lit.
Oh God, sanity check.
This is heavy damage to the sanity.
There's some crazy ass crap going on.
Well,
Failed it? Okay, you take it. Compared to other things, this is minor.
Yeah, this is very minor.
3 points of sanity.
what? They see a guy continually going up the stairs, and I'm like, careful! Oh God!
You remember lighting those candles. You remember specifically placing each one. You remember waking up and they were burnt out.
Oh God, that'd be too good.
Okay,
Who cares about Huxtable?
Boo!
what are you doing? Are you going to still pack your stuff?
Yeah, I'm packing.
Okay, you're starting to pack your bag. You
pack
run
the candles?
downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
What's
live
Manfred doing?
I'm heading downstairs too because I want to get my stuff and leave.
You guys run downstairs. You find Pendergast is in the kitchen. He's sitting on the floor with his back against one of the cupboards. He's got one of the whiskey bottles. And he's apparently drinking straight from it. He's foregoing the glass.
Does the window not work?
Oh yeah, you can, it's rough getting it out. Yeah, you unlatch it and you, there's a blast of summer air blows in. It's hot air that comes into the window.
Can I get out? Like, is there like a little ledge here? Or?
No, there's a very small porch, and it'd be easier to get out from under the reading room window.
I'm doing
Because
that.
this is about.
Yeah, because you don't want the
5 or 6
stairs.
foot.
You know what?
I'm doing that.
You got your suit. Well, you're not done with your suitcase yet.
I'm not.
No. You're still working on your suitcase.
Okay.
It'll take you a couple minutes to get.
Push your suitcase up.
You got some clothes that are out. Yeah, you can you're shoving it. It'll only take you a minute or so. But they get down to the kitchen
Yeah, that's what I'm
first
gonna
and
do
deal
too.
with Pendergast.
Pendergast.
You're still walking.
We need to get out of here.
It's been a while. What?
We need to get out of this.
I had a dream
Yeah,
last night.
I'm walking
He
over here.
starts
I'm
telling you
not
about
there
his
yet.
dream, like nothing's going on. He says, I was holding my son. I was holding him up, holding him aloft. You hear this too, you're downstairs. I thought he looked a lot like pictures of my grandfather when he was a baby. And I was looking up at a great metal thing on a wall in the basement. I was singing a slow, strange song. And as I watched that thing on the wall, it started to pulsate and move. And I could hear the song. It was in my head. There was a song in my head.
He's going nuts.
And then he just nods. He looks like he's drank about a quarter of that whiskey bottle, probably since all this has happened, since he saw what was going on with him. So obviously he's pretty disturbed by all this.
Pretty wasted. Which means...
There used to be a flower in that corner. They always kept a flower. He's kind of pointing towards one of the corners of the kitchen.
Is there a flower there?
There's nothing there.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna grab Pendergast.
Okay, you're picking him up. He's almost dead weight.
Yeah. I'm dragging him out of
This is
here.
really good. Still walking.
My
You
stuff's-
heard him say this. Your stuff is in the dining room, right?
Yeah.
Are you
Hey,
you're
grab
going in
some.
the dining room?
Grab my stuff if you can. I'm trying to get him out
Where's
of
your
here.
Oh yeah, your stuff's in the
Right across.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah.
You open up the door to the dining room,
Okay.
and yeah, your stuff's there.
I'm
You
gonna
start packing up very quickly.
By the way, I'm gonna grab this.
Can I get my gun and like
This lit gasoline lantern.
It's probably not lit. It's morning.
Well, I'm gonna light it.
Okay,
later.
you run in there. You're taking Pendergast in here.
Yeah, grab the
You
lantern.
light the lantern and you get it lit. It takes about a minute to pump it and prime it. And light it.
Yeah, and then we're gonna walk out because my plan is to.
You're done packing.
Once everybody gets out, throw this lantern in. Burn
Okay.
this place to the ground.
Okay. You run into the reading room. You throw open the window. There's now snow coming down.
Ah, shit.
Should have left from here.
You're gonna climb out the window, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're climbing out the window.
Throw my bag up.
Okay. Actually, you're throwing your bag out first?
Yes.
Okay. You throw your bag. Okay, now you're running out the front door. Now you're running out the front door. You
I'm dragging him out the front door.
Okay, they're dragging him out the front door.
I'm actually probably like almost tossing him out the
Probably
front
just
door.
see it in the
Let's
trunk
go
like
for you
he's
guys.
I'm right here.
the
I'm
floor
like,
and
I'm
looks like
almost
it's been
tossing
for a
him out
few
the front
days.
door.
Okay, you guys are heading out the front door.
Like he's gonna see it.
Here's something you notice. When you toss your bag, it gets just past the edge of the house and stops moving. And just floats there.
Sanity check.
You run out the front door with Pendergast. You got him by the arm. He's got the bottle in his other hand. He says, I'm not ready to go. And so you run out the front door.
Yeah.
You missed it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a d6.
I'm going to.
You got it.
Oh Lord.
You're going to need some psychoanalysis after this.
Yay!
Now do me an idea check that you want to fail.
She probably will.
No. you probably
want
won't.
to fail?
Yeah. Oh wait, idea. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was thinking it was a no check.
Yes, fail.
Failed? Okay, good. So,
Man.
all right, so you're disturbed by the fact that your suitcase is just floating there. There's kind of a blue glow around it, but it's stopped because you flung it. You're gonna fling and then just go, and you fling and you're like,
You can write it down now. No,
stop,
Brian.
stop.
Sorry.
Right. Okay, what are you gonna do there?
I actually do right now. He's right.
Okay, so you pull out your notebook and you're like, oh. And your handwriting is all shaky and it's really scribbled badly.
I
What are you
admit,
doing?
as a joke, he rides his suitcase.
Oh
down.
no, I get it now.
Yeah, okay.
Are you still walking?
I'm
Aaron,
still
you
walking.
close up your suitcase. You head for the front door.
I have to get
Run
this
out.
too.
I'm gonna
Okay.
hit that wall
Make
with
a
so
slide.
much force.
Probably.
Literally hit.
92, no.
No, okay. You run into his room, you see a suitcase on the floor. There's a couple pieces of clothing and personal items that are separate and out in his laboratory kit. You quick scoop everything up, shove it in, slam the thing shut, throw the latches. What are you doing after you see the suitcase?
What? Like, how far did I fling it out? Like, could I at least still get to the
only-
top of this thing?
It only made it out like a foot.
Oh.
It's where you could reach out and grab the handle if you wanted to.
And bring it back inside.
I think I still know Bridges is in that room. So, guess I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
Oh, in the
look
storage
and-
room?
Yeah, I guess.
Did you see him go in there?
Well, I don't know actually.
He's still him.
I don't think you did. I don't remember.
Why?
Yeah, that's right. You saw him zip by. Yes, you know he's in there. Because right after that was when you had the conversation with him and then decided, we got to get out of here. I'm going to go pack my
Not gonna go in that room. I'm just gonna go. Bridges, we gotta go. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
I probably don't even hear it.
You're lost. It's
Yeah, no,
dark.
I turn
It is
around
dark
and look
every
behind.
direction around you. You don't see the light from the door. And your flashlight beam...
It's not hitting anything.
It's like you're in a huge, huge area.
I come to and I'm in that place where Bertelli bought that underground chamber.
You don't know where you are. It's just dark all around you. And there's still a wooden floor under you. There's a wooden floor.
I shoot
And then
the
you hear,
floor.
Bridges, we gotta get out of here. Okay. Make a roll. See if you have a misfire. That's all. 95 or whatever your malfunction is.
No.
Okay, so boom.
I
Yeah, you shoot the
accurately
floor.
hit the floor.
Yeah. All I'm saying is if you'd have rolled 0-0, whatever it is, then it's a dead bullet. It would not click. Boom. You shoot the floor, yeah.
Can I see
It's
through?
a terrible crash.
Terrible crash?
Yeah, like as
Oh.
the wood splinters.
Well, yeah.
underneath. What kind of gun is
It's
it?
a 44.
It's a 44? Do they have those in the 20s?
I believe it was in the section that allowed it.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's light coming from below. No. It's dark. Whatever's down there is dark. Remember, the pantry's below the storage room. If it's in the right space-time, that's still a pantry down there.
Oh, yeah.
Although you do see a light appearing underneath it, moments after you fire into the floor.
Yeah, so I shine my light down there and see if I can see into it. Because
There's light down there. Some light just appeared in there moments, like...
and And then
You
I
start
saw
to shine your flashlight, and then it looked like there's a light or candle or something down there.
Okay.
You finish packing him up. What are you doing?
Going in the stairs.
Oh, you ran down the stairs. Okay, he runs down the stairs.
Did
You
they
see
hear it?
Manfred running out of this room. He's got a suitcase in each hand, right? Because you got yours and you got Brian's.
Yeah.
And what are you doing?
Go out the door.
Okay,
It won't let us take the suitcases
you run to the front door, which is wide open. You spot Tyler Bryan and Pendergast are at the bottom of the step, and they're not moving. They're just
Wait, so I open the door and see that?
no. The front door is wide open
Oh.
because it was left open when he ran out. What you see is they
This is
both are
gonna be
like
the
this, like mid stride. They're stopped. They're not moving. Seems to be a hazy blue glow around.
Okay. So, what?
I don't know.
Have you run up? Oh, sanity check. Did you try to get up to him?
Huh?
I saw him.
No, I told him to
Below
not
my
take the
stand.
suitcases.
Oh,
I
not
wasn't
to-
running out the door because I know what happens.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so you're still back here. Did you make it?
No.
No? Okay,
No.
roll me a d6.
Oh my god.
Trace.
Patience.
3? Okay. That's what you see. They seem to be frozen. Right as they were like stepping off the porch.
Huh.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm standing there. I'll probably just have like both cases like. You're behind me?
You look behind you.
Run
Yeah.
over here.
Like. I don't know. I know. I just look back to him because I'm confused as heck right now.
I don't know what
Okay.
to do.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Like we're stuck here from what I can tell.
So I still can't see anything but down. I
don't
can see
know if
wood
anything
and I can see the hall.
is-
Yeah, are you looking in the hall?
Yes.
Okay.
Is he reachable?
It looks like Pendergast is down there in the pantry.
Is
He's got a candle, and he looks like he's wearing antiquated clothes, like from 50 years ago. And he stops, and he looks up,
Can I shoot at him?
and then everything goes black.
Can I shoot at where he was?
Yeah, sure. You're shooting through a bullet hole, which is pretty small.
Not a misfire, but I would have missed.
Okay.
I was
We've
like,
heard you shooting shots.
You guys hear a second shot coming from upstairs somewhere.
Bridges, stop!
Stop shooting!
It has to be Bridges. Everyone else is right here. It fucks too. You
By the
hear
way,
that?
he-
Bridges, stop! And you can see the doorway to the storage room is just standing. It's right to your left.
Okay. Well, then, yeah. I stand up and do one quick sweep with the flashlight.
It's just a storage.
Okay, does it look distorted?
Yeah, it looks very strong.
Okay.
Still.
So, yeah.
It's the same as it was before, though.
I'll just head on
Can I
out.
move again?
Okay.
I run back into my room.
They're at the bottom of the step, like they just stepped off the porch.
I take.
Like literally 1 foot is on the porch and 1 foot is off.
I'm going around and I'm opening every single one.
I run into my room and pick up just my essentials.
Okay.
Basically, pictures.
Okay.
Wallet, blah blah blah.
So you're going around the house opening windows.
Yes, and now I'm going to the pantry and I'm grabbing enough candles for every window.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw a candle out of every window.
The candles stop.
Every window?
Right out the window, yes.
Do I see him doing
I'm going to need
this?
another sanity check once you've done this several times and I realize the futility of it. You don't because you're still looking at these two guys on the front stoop. He's running to the house, he's doing something. You can hear boom, 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 like somebody's running around upstairs.
I just stick my hand out the door.
Yeah, you stick your hand out the door. Remember, there's a porch there.
Yeah.
And they're on the porch past that, or they're just off the porch. You stick your hand out, nothing happens. Outside the door.
Foot.
Yeah, you want to step onto the porch?
You put your
Take a
right
step.
foot in.
You step on it carefully. You step carefully onto
Put
the
my right
porch.
foot in.
You
Then
step
you
on the porch.
put your right foot out.
And
The
Right?
then
porch
I'm
is about
just
5
gonna-
feet
I'm just gonna
deep.
take a step back.
Yeah, you
Take
step
the
back
right
in
foot
the
out.
Okay.
Shake it all about.
Put my right back foot back into the chest again. I'm just gonna wiggle it a little bit. It's like if I
Do me
can
another
still
spot
use
hidden,
it.
Manfred.
Okay.
Spot hidden, Manfred. Can you spot your right leg?
5.
Yeah,
Wow, he
You made
sees
it?
it.
Okay, check it off.
All right.
Here's something that you didn't notice before. Pendergast had that bottle in his hand, and it looks
Yeah.
like it was a rough walk down the step. And there's some liquid that has come out of the bottle, and it's just stopped mid-air. Year out.
Stick your tongue out and try to get something.
He stepped out, stepped back in, was experimenting. Realized you still have a suitcase in each
Yeah,
hand.
I'm gonna try
Just
these.
toss
Okay,
that
so-
outside.
I will,
They're down.
I will go through one of my trunks and grab one of my useless like socks or something.
Okay. Yeah, you throw a sock.
Yeah.
Where are you throwing it? Like at them, like over their heads?
Yeah, just like
Yeah, it stops
right over their head.
right over their heads. Like just as it leaves the boundaries of the house is what you kind of think.
I cannot wait for that suitcase.
Manfred.
You hear that right behind you.
Yeah.
Give me a sanity check. This is just to see if you jump. You're not going to lose any points. Unless you really botch it.
Oh, he made it like a
You made it?
boss.
Okay. So it startled
Split
you,
Manfred.
but it's up to you whether or not. Yeah, exactly. Manfred. And he's like, he just turns his head very casually. It did startle you, but you don't let it show.
Yeah, that's a good one. What do we do?
I threw candles out of all the windows. Oh!
What? Why?
This guy's getting into his hand.
It's like, right, well,
Oh yeah, I guess.
I go to
Am I still dragging him with one underarm arm gone
Yeah.
to the other?
wait, I don't know about that.
Grab him!
I don't know if we can.
Grab
Like,
him!
as soon as it's,
Grab him, Manfred! Grab him, Manfred!
it seems
Use
as
your
soon-
whip!
Oh, God. You could.
Look at this. Manfred's useful.
Use your whip.
Okay.
I'm a genius. Oh!
And you're Mickey Mouse. So am I still packing my stuff, or
You were just grabbing a few essentials, right? Yeah, you can kind of head down whatever time you want.
basically it's stuff you can't live
You
without?
say they still have like a foot on the porch?
Yeah, it's like 1 foot on the porch, the second foot is just on the ground outside of it. You know what? And they're like mid-stride.
So I can tie it around the foot that's still on the porch?
Yeah, you can do that if you wanted. He's got his whip. He's wrapping it around one of their whose foot? Pendergasts or
Probably
Alright,
Pendergast.
whoever's
He's
closer.
yeah, Pendergast the
Um,
closest.
they're pretty much they're side by side.
Alright, well,
Because he was helping Pendergast out and trying and kind of
I'll
keeping
wrap
him
it
going.
since he's like got him like
Okay.
grappled or whatever.
No, all he's got is he's got one hand on Pendergast's arm like that, like he was kind of supporting him and kind of propelling him. Pendergast has his bottle in his other hand. And he's kind of like this. And Brian has a gun in his. I'm gonna say your gun is in your left hand because you were on Pendergast's left. No, okay, we'll change that. You're on Pendergast's right. So your gun is in your right hand. Pendergast had the bottle in his left hand. So sorry about that. And yeah, you can wrap it around Brian's foot if you so desire. Nothing apparently happens as you do so.
Right, I go back into the house and I ask for you to help me pull him back in, see if we can.
Where did you tie him? Is it like down low on his foot or up on his leg?
Like shin.
Okay, okay. So your hope is just to drag him back.
Yes.
Okay. Add your strengths together. If you're gonna help him.
8.
What's your size?
9.
He's really big. What's your size? 14. 8 and 9 is 17. 17 to 14. Who wants to make the roll? Aaron or Kyle?
What do we have to roll?
We have roll.
You're rolling percentals. You have more than a 50% chance of success. If you can't
What is
move
it,
him,
17?
that's just per round. You can keep trying after if you fail the first time. It's just see if you can just yank it.
Alright, what do I roll?
Percentile dice.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your whip. You should roll.
So you guys both put hands on it and pull.
I rolled a 90.
Okay.
What is that? You like pulls over, you like elbow me in the face.
Yeah, you guys don't manage to move him, but you can keep trying.
Like
Okay.
he's just not budging.
You see the leg moves, but it doesn't go very far.
Let's go again.
While they're doing that, is there anything happening in the reading room?
49.
49. Okay. This time you guys, before you're pulling like this, you're like, let's see what happens. This time you guys are like, Dex times 5.
80. 63.
Okay. They pull you back and you crash to the ground on the porch, but you don't land like It's not like that. It's like boom. And the last thing you remember, you were running out of the house, and all of a sudden you're laying on the porch, and you're in pain, like you landed fairly hard.
We only got him, not Pendergast.
No. No. You just got him. Pendergast is still mid-stride.
Now Pendergast. Woohoo!
You don't have any clue what just happened.
I'm like, I get
Very
up,
confused.
I get up, turn around,
You
because
see
I'm not.
Pendergast frozen there.
No, actually, no, I'm not that way. I'm like turning towards the house, and I'm seeing that's what pulled me.
Okay. You look towards the house and you see these two
And I'm like,
have a whip that's tied around your leg.
Yeah, I'm untying the thing from your leg.
And-
I'm like, what the? What's going on?
We had to pull you back in.
Why?
Look, Pendergast is damn.
He points Pendergast out to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see him, and I'll need a sanity check.
Yeah, that's like, because it's like, my guy's like, because he fell this way, he's like, what the hell's going on? He's not paying attention to that.
Mm-hmm. Well, make your sanity check because you just noticed.
I made it.
Okay. You lose a point of sanity.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
I always lose a point.
I can give you more. Okay.
And you have to lose 6 or more at once, right? Or 5 or
If you
more.
lose 5 at once, boom, you have to check for temporary insanity. If you lose 1/5 of your total within an hour, you have to check for a longer psychosis. So keep that in mind.
I think some of these people probably.
Maybe we'll figure it
A
out.
5th. I've got a lot to work with.
Okay.
I could lose 2 more points.
I'm
within
so
the
glad
hour.
you didn't
And
drive
then
me crazy.
you'll have a psychosis. And that's something that lasts a few months.
Your
Months.
Fear of watches, maybe.
definitely.
Windows.
Windows, that would work. It's something that you figure out with the GM. It's not like I have to go to the nut house now. It's more of a, when I see spiders now, I flip out. I have to not deal with
The
spiders.
privy-
Whatever it takes.
Fear of leaving houses.
Fear of leaving houses.
Agoraphobia.
Which is a real, yeah.
Could
Oh,
be
God.
agoraphobia. You could fear, but it doesn't make sense in this context. Yeah, sure.
So, anything in the reading room when I look in there?
The reading room.
Or does
no,
it just look
It
at
looks fairly clear.
So, run downstairs.
Okay, so I'm gonna reach out and grab Pendergast and pull him in.
Okay, you grab Pendergast's arm and you pull him in, and he stops too. Or he stumbles backwards.
Oh, okay, so we could touch
He
it.
looks confused.
Alright.
Yeah, he just grabbed him. You guys were taking a lot of precautions. He just grabbed Pendergast. And you both see this. You both see that whatever had Pendergast no longer has him.
Okay, guys.
I asked him if there's a
What
secret
the
way.
deuce? What?
Is there a secret way out of here?
We
I
can't leave.
What?
Can't leave.
He looks very confused. I mean, obviously he was running out of the house for him moments before, and now all of a sudden
I'm
everybody's
gonna
standing there.
take these handcuffs, my handcuffs.
I'll go grab
Yeah.
for a sock. Okay.
Throw them out.
Oh, you throw him into the void?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they stop. Pendergast's jaw drops. Oh no. You're 9. Nice. He just saved a check. That's a photo. Not My God, what in the world is going on here? Good Lord.
Can I reach out and grab my handcuffs, by the way?
You reach for your handcuffs and he stops moving.
He does?
Yeah.
Alright.
Entirely?
Well, no, you grab them. You're able to grab your handcuffs. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Your guess is you'll be able to get your suitcase back if you want it.
I can give him a
And the
sock back.
candles. And what stuff?
My sock.
Yeah, you can probably grab your sock back.
That's the
Reach
most
out and
important.
grab it real quick. Yeah, you grab your sock. You got your sock back.
So, is it like cold? I'm like feeling it.
No, it doesn't feel any different.
Huh.
By the way, are the seasons changing as we look?
I don't know. Are you looking?
It's
We're kind of all staring at out the porch, I'm assuming.
It's very strange. Sometimes the seasons switch and change. Sometimes the sun seems to kind of zip across the sky. At one point you think you see a carriage approaching, or riding up, and then it's gone. It's like everything
Can you
has gone
fast forward?
haywire outside of this house.
So this wasn't supposed to happen to the 31st.
warms up to
And
it.
I was like, what are you talking about? He's going back in the house. You can't watch this anymore. It's starting to get to everybody, all the weird things that are happening
I'm
outside.
going back.
I'm
to
going to
the-
try to get a bunch of candles and light one and put it at the base of every window.
Oh, like under everyone? Yeah, sure. You can do that. That'll light the house up nice.
Yeah, because I found that one like that, so it might do something.
You notice that your clocks and watches are starting to go slower than they should. At one point, you're watching your watch, and it definitely takes more than a second for the second hand to move. It's very strange and unnerving, and you guys have no idea what's going on.
Okay.
Done with this stuff.
Okay.
Pendergast goes back to the kitchen and sits down where he was, and continues to work on that bottle of whiskey. He seems very put off and thrown by what's happening.
Can I ask Pendergast if there's like a a secret tunnel for the house, like they use, like transport slaves and stuff. No?
Underground Railroad.
That's one of those. Yeah, like
No, I don't know anything about this house besides what we saw.
Is there a basement?
I haven't seen any stairs down to one.
Is there bullet holes in the roof?
Yeah, there's a bullet hole in the roof.
Just one?
It's really worn, like it's been there for years. You don't smell gunpowder. And there's a bullet hole in the floor.
Can we look through the floor bullet hole?
There is. You shine it. You can't really see anything. It's a bullet hole. You have to make a bigger hole if you want to see down to the floor.
I'm gonna take the.
Even with the flashlight.
I'm
You
gonna-
can, yeah, you can try it.
I'd try to find the hatchet.
Yeah, we grabbed the hatchet.
Tools.
Why would you
Make a
grab
luck
the
check.
hatchet?
What?
No, we have the hatchet.
Oh yeah, you could use the hatchet.
Yeah.
You might have thrown in that crowbar that you bought. Help me carry it.
Oh, yeah, that's
It might
right.
be.
I have a
Make a luck check to see if you brought it.
Rolled
He made
20
it!
times.
You made it. You just tossed it in your suitcase.
A lucky crowbar for breaking into prisons.
It was actually still in your suitcase from being in general.
Okay.
So yeah,
You run upstairs to go get your crowbar.
I'm trying to have at the
No,
floor
that's
with the
just in the
hatchet.
dining room.
Oh, that's right. You go to the dining room. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like.
So you grab the hatchet. You're starting to work on the floor.
I got a crowbar.
He comes back with a crowbar. He yells that from the dining room when he hears you hacking, and he comes back with a
That
crowbar.
might be a little easier.
Okay. You can use the hatchet to knock the crowbar in
Yeah.
place, and then you manage to get one of the boards up. It looks like there's just dirt underneath. It looks like it's like a crawl space under the house. Probably about a foot clearance, which is not much.
Drop something down there.
You drop something down, and it just hits the ground.
So there's any kind of basement under here.
Doesn't look like it.
It hit the ground.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to work on the side wall right here. Check under
What?
the stairs.
And I bridged that. Remember, this is actually open to this room. It's just
Okay.
real low at this end.
Okay, then over here on this side.
Oh, you're gonna try to break in? Okay, yeah, you can do that. You start working on that.
There's a house down
I'm trying to find a way out of here.
there. I mean, underneath it seems safe enough if we can just like get under there.
We could.
Time doesn't stop down there.
Let's not even see stuff in the house either.
Yeah, but we're not making headway in the house.
No.
Wait, let's actually get these. He went back to the kitchen. You were talking to him, weren't you?
Sure.
And where are the rest of you guys? He's working on this wall.
I was at the hole in the floor. I'm probably still looking at the hole in the floor.
Okay. Where are you going, Tyler Bryan?
I'm gonna go upstairs and look through the books.
Okay.
See if there's anything on what's going down
Move
here.
yourself back up there. Okay.
I'm looking for anything that's occult related.
Okay. You're looking towards the pantry, Dr. Huxtable.
wow.
Yeah. When you hear it sounds like William Pendergast says,
Oh, those
it's
were
no
all
good,
floating
you know.
outside the house.
But it sounds more like his father's voice than his.
Take
And when you look back to him, he's just got his
Yeah, look like I
he's
was
just like this.
it back.
Regular Pendergastas?
Yeah. But it sounded like his dad more than him. Because you know he does more like this. His dad's got more of a neutral Midwestern accent.
I move his hands away from his face.
Okay. Yeah, he looks older. But then he's like, what? What's the matter?
They look
I mean,
older
what's
still?
not the matter? Oh my god.
They look younger again.
You know, he still has a kind of an older look about him. He looks more like his dad than himself. It's kind of strange.
I guess I just pull him over to a mirror to show him what's happening.
You haven't seen any mirrors in
No
this
mirrors,
house.
no?
No.
Shiny bucket.
You've busted through the wall. It's just space, empty, dead space.
Empty space?
Very dirty, very dusty, lots of cobwebs.
Just trying to see if there's anything secret in this house.
What are we chopping up next?
You did a combination of hatchet and crowbar.
Here it is.
Make me a spot here. Storage
room.
You made it?
Yeah.
The room.
I'm bringing this too. And this.
Couple of gas lanterns. Okay. Yeah, there's lots of light in there now. You start trying to work on what part?
I'm gonna start there
Okay.
at the end.
The far wall. Okay. James, You found a
I don't
book.
like how this room is shaped.
It's black, leather bound,
I teach you to
very
make no
small,
sense.
and it's written. It's handwritten. It's not one of the printed books like the ones you guys have been finding and reading.
Look, what is it written in?
It's English. Looks like it's a book of mathematical techniques. You're having a terrible time. The wood in this room seems to be very solid.
Mathematical techniques.
Yeah, it'll probably take you an hour or two to read it.
Okay. I'm reading through it.
Okay, you sit down in the room and read.
I'm highly educated, so.
I am I'm messing up the wall at least, right?
It doesn't. You're not doing more than taking little chinks out.
Little chips.
Yeah. That's about it.
Mahogany.
It's some kind of solid wood of some kind.
Mahogany, how can I destroy you?